Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to The Long Dark. Perfect start. Episode 1. So, Wintermute, best possible start that we can have. Okay, so this is The Long Dark, and there are a lot of updates to this game, but what we are going to be doing is Wintermute, and we are going to do new. Okay, we're going to start on episode 1, right at the beginning. So, episode 1, and start. Now we choose our difficulty. So green survivor for new players most interested in pensive exploration and storytelling. Most survival elements are tuned to be very forgiving. Wildlife may attack but are less aggressive. Capable survivor for players with some experience and those looking for a balance between exploration and survival. Wildlife is sparse but can seek you out. Survival elements are challenging but resources are plentiful. So we could probably do it on Capable Survivor. We're certainly not going to do it on Hardened Survivor, so we will do it on Capable Survivor. Okay, so confirm. Give it a name. So okay, there we go. That'll do. Know it all live. Accept. Some kind of geomagnetic storm. Here we are. Bonk. And of course this will be memories. The introduction to the game. So here we go. The game is loading up and we should start off very quick. What's happened? Hi J-Mac, Happy New Year to you too. Yep, it was a very good one that we had in Scotland. So it was a very nice hogmanay. We had a good time, we met some family up there. And yeah,
Astrid!
back down into the wet, mild south. Although it's quite cold at the moment, but you know, the same thing. Okay, so, oh my goodness, Astrid, where's Astrid gone? And fade to black. 12 hours earlier. Okay, here we are. This is what informs us of the story. So, Jackrabbit Hangar. Here we are.
The Joker. Seems about right. Feels like another record cold snap on the way. I'd better get a fire going before the pipes freeze up again.
Okay, so we need to make a fire. Well, what do we need for a fire? We're going to need some wood matches. So, take those. Let's have a quick, what else have we got? Okay, there's a cooking pot there. And more importantly, we've got some tinder, which we'll take. And we've got some firewood, so we'll take that as well. Open up the wood stove and start fire. Okay, so wood matches, tinder plug, and some wood. Okay, we haven't got any accelerant, so that's fine. We'll just use... what do we want to use? Oh, that burns for slightly longer. That's fine. Let's start fire. Hi Hunter, glad to have you with us. Okay, so we're now starting a fire. And at the moment, of course, everything is nice and safe. We're inside our airplane hangar, and this is 12 hours before whatever just happened to us. Okay, so there we go. Now we need to explore the hangar. The temperature is now going up. What you can also do is you can add fuel as well. So what we can do is we've got 1 cedar wood fuel, so add fuel. And what that will do is the heat output will go up. So this is showing you some of the mechanics for later. Also, if we were to pick up this cooking pot, we can now put it onto the cooking slot. So water, cooking pot, select, and then decide how much snow you want to melt. So we'll melt 2 litres of snow. And cook. So it's 1 hour until it's melted, but what you can do is you can pass the time. So press space, and that will pass time until it's ready. There we go. And it's got 1 hour now until it will be boiled. So we don't want to pass the time for that. So while we go around, is there anything worth doing? No. Because anything that we pick up here will be lost as we go into the game. So we'll open the door, go out into the hangar. There's our lovely aeroplane. Okay, so let's have a look around. There's not really a lot to do. Got some old machinery here. There's a wheelbarrow. And we can have a look around here. What have we got over here? We've got some tools and stuff. Anything worth taking? No. Okay, then we've got plane, and we've got our parka. So that's our jacket. That will enable the store. Oh, we've got some reclaimed wood. We can take that. As I said, by the time we get to a bit further into the story, it will all disappear. Herbal tea. So what you can do is you could brew yourself a cup of tea now. With the stuff that's here. So, and in here, a little bathroom. Again, some newspaper down on the floor. Not a lot of anything. Got some lockers that we can't open. And in here is our bedroom. So we'll be going to sleep in a short period of time. Now, there's a cardboard box, but there is a candy bar. So we'll eat that straight away. That fills up our stomach. And we can't look at anything else, so there's nothing else here. What you can do is you can take the cardboard box, if you could break it down into a tinder plug, so you rip it down, and then that is now another tinder plug for starting a fire. Nothing in the toolbox. Okay, we go back inside. We'll wait till he says he's tired. So 26 minutes until boiled, past time. And now it's potable water. So drink it, that rehydrates us, and we'll have water left as well. So here's our inventory. This is what we've currently got. Okay, so all the different bits and pieces. So the clothes that we're wearing plus our other stuff. So what you can do is you can do it specifically for fire starting, for medical. What clothing do you have? What food and drink do you have? What tools have you got? And what materials have you got? So you can narrow fire to look at specific. There's a nice little
Great
map here.
Bear Island. Dad used to fly there all the time. He said it used to be beautiful. Not much reason to go there these days, since the quakes and all.
Wait, they have a tutorial. No, it's not really a tutorial. It's it doesn't really tell you what to do. You're kind of dumped off in the wilderness without a lot of information or anything. So I kind of ran around here for quite a while because what you're waiting for is your energy to go down. But if we just go to sleep now. Oh, not sleepy enough yet. Okay, so we still need to negotiate around. Now what we also have on us is a can, so what we can do is we can cook. No cooking pots. Okay, so here we go, cook. And do some herbal tea. So cook. 10 minutes until ready. Okay, so past time until ready. And 45 minutes now until burn. So let's drink that tea. That'll fill us up a little bit, and it gives us hydration as well.
Getting pretty late in the day.
Here we go.
Guess I could take a nap?
Take a nap. Here we go. So, got improved rest. Now we're nice and warm. The temperature's no longer affecting us, and now we can go to sleep. So, let's have a rest. Hi, Mr. M. So, let's just say hi to everyone. So, hi, Mr. M. Hi, Shirish, when you read the subs. Hi, Adrian. Glad to have you with us. Hunter and J Mac have already said hi to you guys. So, okay, so the phone is ringing. So, we know where the phone is. It was in our office. For some, oh, I was going to say for some reason the door's closed itself, but it hasn't. Okay, so let's give this an answer. Let's see what's happening.
Jackrabbit Remote Transport, Mackenzie speaking.
I told her not to come up. I told her you couldn't fly in this weather. For once, will you not be so damn
Whoa, well, slow
Okay,
down,
I'm going to
Maureen.
respond
What are
to
you talking
Shirish
about?
because the pot disappears if you take it. So,
Said you'd fly her north. I know you need the money. The weather service.
It's okay, Maureen. I've got it from here.
oh yeah, the fact that you can only do
Hello,
one at a
Will.
time.
What are you doing here?
It's been a while, I know.
Yeah. Years. I haven't heard from you since...
I know. I know.
Okay, so newsflash.
And
this
I
is
wouldn't
his
be here if it
ex-wife.
weren't important.
Well... What brings you... I mean... Are you sick?
No, not me. But I need to get to someone who is.
Right. So you're still a doctor?
Yes, I'm still a doctor.
I thought that after... Why are you here?
I love
I
the
need
art
your help.
design of this game.
There's an isolated community in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very sick.
Great
and
Bear? There's nothing there anymore. Not since...
I know. But I have to get there.
Still trying to save the world, huh?
Somebody has to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mackenzie, Will, I didn't come here to fight about the past. I need a pilot to take me somewhere remote. Someone who won't ask too many questions.
Mr. M,
Someone
will
I
have
can
to,
trust.
Google
Questions. Astrid,
Into
are you in trouble?
Are you gonna help me or not?
What's in the case?
See, there's that thing about no questions, remember?
In fact,
What's
while
in the
this is
case,
going,
Astrid?
I will
No
scribble down a note
Questions.
for Interloper,
Look.
and I will have a look at it.
The weather out there is bad. Bad.
Because of course
It's
I also
getting
have
worse.
Northern Lights
You
to
walk
do
in
as
here
well,
after
which the developer
years.
gave me to
I could have been
try.
dead. You could have been.
It's okay what I've done
Then you
so
show up and you
far,
want me to
but I'm
just
not
risk
certainly
my
gonna do
life
a live
flying into the
stream
middle
on
of
it.
the
I will
great
probably
northern
do an
nowhere
episodic
to deliver
series.
you in some mystery metal case to some remote wilderness outpost, all because you walked in here and asked me to?
Yes.
Astrid, you can't bring him back.
This isn't about that.
I know how hard it's been.
No. You don't know, Mackenzie.
Okay, Mr. M.
You
Well,
don't know
Northern Lights
anything.
You don't
is
think I feel it
a
too?
hardcore
Are you gonna
version
take
of
me
this
or
as
not?
well.
The longer I wait, the worse it'll get. Damn it. I don't have time for this.
Wait.
As in
The
a
worst
lot,
what
the
will
graphics
get?
are a bit better, but the
Why
game
do
is
I have a
still
feeling you're
kind
not
of
talking
alpha
about the weather?
pre-release. So as I've been playing
Because
it, some
I'm
of the
not.
mechanics on it, although they work, bits and pieces of it are questionable. But I will, as
Throw
I said,
your
I'll
bags
put it
in the
into an
plane.
episodic series, and I'll definitely
get started
have a
on
look at
pre-flight.
Interloper as well. I really shouldn't be talking
Better
over
buckle
the
up
intro
tight,
for
'cause it's
people
gonna
that
be a
haven't
rough
seen
ride.
it, so I'm going to shut up until it's finished.
Let's see. 2 people plus enough fuel to get us out to Great
Okay.
Bear and back leaves
Right. But here we
almost
are.
no capacity for cargo.
So we've got
If we're
almost
too heavy,
no
we'll burn through
capacity
our
for
fuel before we
carbo.
get there.
Cargo.
I'll have to be careful about what else I take with me.
Okay, so new objective, select extra cargo, optional. Now if you want to give yourself a harder game, so the first time I played this, I didn't take anything extra with me. Now, what your options are a first aid kit, emergency food, or a distress pistol kit. Now, the distress pistol kit is the best thing that you take at the beginning, although you can get another distress pistol in the first place you visit. So you could potentially take the first aid kit, or maybe take the emergency food. So we will take the distress pistol.
The distress pistol kit is heavy, but I'd hate to end up in an emergency situation without it.
Okay, so we take that. What we also take is Astrid's backpack.
Astrid traveling pretty light.
And
the
her
mysterious
hard case.
case.
So what we now need to
Astrid
do is
definitely
we need
doesn't
to
want
put
to talk
that
about
into
what's
the cargo
inside.
hold. So,
Which means she's probably not supposed to have it.
here we go. Okay, so we're going to put in her backpack. We're going to put in her hard
Just
case.
need to grab my parka and we can go.
And we'll put in the distress pistol. You can only take one of those 3 extra things. You can't take anything else extra. And everything else you'll notice has disappeared. I have no items in my inventory. Now, even if I rush back and go and pick up some other stuff. So if we go back quickly to in here and pick this up. And we'll take the firewood. Okay, and we'll come back out. Now the wood that I've already picked up has vanished, so that's gone. There is nothing else in here that we can take. The herbal tea that I picked up, that's vanished and disappeared as well. Now a broom you could normally salvage, but it won't let you do that. So we grab the parka and we're out of here.
You're still wearing it.
Huh? Wearing what?
Your ring. Our ring.
Oh. Yeah. I mean...
Here we
I
are,
forgot to take it
flying off to Great Bear.
I wear mine too.
Why?
Memories, I guess.
I thought you wanted to forget.
Not all of it.
Hunter, the first time I played this, I didn't take anything extra.
Look.
So even taking this pistol with me is taking more than I took the first time I played through, so...
Okay. I've kept busy.
Just extra precautious.
I've moved on.
You sure? Because this all seems pretty familiar. You still working with that researcher? Dr. What's his name?
No. No, I'm not working at the center anymore.
Well, then where?
I'm working on my own. Freelance, you could say.
Freelance doctor? That sounds legit.
I don't question your life choices, Mackenzie. Plenty of things you could be doing besides hanging out in your dad's old plane and drinking in the daytime.
Hey, we had a lot of good times in this plane. And it's under control.
I know, okay? I'm not here to fight,
Fair enough,
really.
Hunter. Fair enough. Okay, come on.
I think about him all the time, you know.
Got the background story.
I know you do.
It's time for the
What I did.
geomagnetic storm to ruin their day.
The choice I made. I did it for us.
You don't have to. Let's just not...
No. It's important that you hear this. There's things I need to
Mackenzie,
say.
not now. There's...
Just let me tell you.
Will, shut up for a second. Something's wrong.
That is not good.
What's going on?
Power's gone. Whole electrical system looks fried.
Shit! What's happening?
No power means we're going down. Hold tight.
Will?
Crash. Okay, and here we are. So that our plane has crashed. There is fire around us. We are pretty mangled.
Astrid.
And the survival starts now. So we've got something through our hands. Ooh, that is grim.
Astrid!
Oh, right through the middle of the hand. Ooh, no tendons severed, clearly. Still move his
I
fingers.
must have gone right through the windshield. Trees broke my fall. Oh, mostly.
I've played quite a bit of the game. Right, okay, so first up, let's take this. Let's take the newsprint as well. Oh, we've
Need
got a
some
stick.
first.
Okay, we need to use the bandage on our left hand. Okay, so we've used our bandage, so I just pressed I to go to my inventory and then use the bandage.
Can't feel my hands.
Oh, he can't feel his hands. That's because it's cold. Okay. Oh, some cloth. Lovely. Take that. Reclaimed wood. Okay. Fire log. Awesome. Okay. More cloth. More newsprint. Search the metal container. Anything inside? Oh, we've got some matches. Got a newsprint roll. Got some orange soda. Lovely. Okay, so we've got a little bit of food. Now, ideally you would now try to escape up the ravine, but there's no point if you haven't got the energy to do it. So where you need to go is to the little cave that is just up here. So, yeah, all of these dying noises. So we're going to need a bit more wood. Okay, so we've got more reclaimed wood. Break that down into some sticks. Okay. Oh, there's a cardboard box. We can break that down into tinder. So break down into some tinder plugs. I know, I'm absolutely freezing. I'm gonna die. Okay, so we'll take all this up the back here. Okay, let's pick up this as well. And some of this. And some of this. This. Basically everything as we go. Because at the moment we don't have to worry too much about our weight. So we're basically grabbing everything. And here we go, look at this, there's a nice little cave. Okay, so we need to start a fire. So J for info. So how do we do that? So start a fire, try to climb out of the ravine, use first aid. So we need to start a fire. Just have a quick look through everything else. Okay, back. Where's my wheel gone? There we go. Okay, so campcraft, and we want to build a fire. And we will build it, where's the bed? The bed is just here, so we can just put it near the bed. Okay, maybe there will do. Okay, so we're going to use our matches, we're going to use tinder. And for fuel, we will use our cedar firewood. Start fire.
Come on. I don't feel so good.
Okay.
I need to rest up.
Good. And he needs to rest. But before we do that, so the fire's going to burn out in just 1 hour and 1 minute. So we want to add fuel. Let's add those fire logs. So add fuel. Add fuel. Reclaimed wood, we've got 7. Might as well add quite a bit of it. That fire is now going to burn for 9 hours and 12 minutes. Let's just throw all the sticks on as well. And our cedar firewood. And our book. There we go, I've got 11.5 hours, 45 degrees of heat coming off of the fire. Now what we want to do is water. want to use our recycled can. We can only do half a litre at a time, so we'll cook. And then click on it again, space to pass time. And then space to pass time again. Okay, and then drink it, because we're quite dehydrated. Okay, now what we'll do is we'll cook more, so water and cook. And while that's going, it's only going to take 19 minutes, so what we'll do is we'll pass time again, and what we'll do is we'll take it. So, left mouse button. Now, if we press I and go to our backpack, we have some drinking water already in our backpack. Now we're quite hungry as well, but that's fine. Let's go to sleep. Okay, so we will now rest. Okay, now because I made the fire last
Astrid
so
hasn't come
long,
looking for me.
it's still burning.
Which means she can't come looking for me. Because she's hurt.
Okay.
Or
So
worse.
now we need to explore.
I better get back up to the crash site.
Again. So, more water. Again, melt snow, cook. Pass the time. I'm nearly out of calories, so I'm going to be starving to death as well. So, space to drink it. But we've got that can of orange soda. Okay, right, now we'll take the can, so pick it up, leave the fire burning, that's fine, go to our inventory and we'll drink the can of orange soda. That'll give us a few calories. There we go, and back. Now we need to climb the ravine. Okay, we might as well take some more sticks while we're here. Cardboard box, we'll break that down into some more tinder plugs. There's another stick, we'll take that. Okay. Another one. Branch, which can be broken down. Okay. Right. Now, there's another tin here. Great, so let's break that down. Oh, there's a load of books. How handy. Okay, so we'll take those. There's another bit of reclaimed wood there as well. All going to help for the next fire that we'll need to build if we start getting cold. Now, we already checked in here as far as I'm aware. Yep, so it's empty. And the next thing we need to do is go up the ravine. So, supposed to go up. Ah, yes, here it is. Okay. So it's time to head up. Now there should be some rose hips up here as well. Rose hips are great to make an infusion, tea, and look at that, how handy for us. There's some more cedar firewood just lying here.
I could probably climb that.
Yep, you probably can. Okay, so we'll take that cedar firewood. Quick check on our weight, we're at 8.87 kilograms out of 30, so we're not too bad. We can pick up a bit more. Oh no, we don't want to branch. Let's just pick up stuff that we can pick up straight away. There we go, and climb. Okay, harvest the rose hips. Go, because they make a nice infusion blend.
I could eat anything right now.
Some more rose hips, we'll take those. Okay, don't really need many more. Take this one more tree. There we go. Don't need that one. Okay, climb the next level.
I think I'm gonna make it.
Okay, so now we head out of the ravine. Got another climb here. As you can see, there's rose hips literally everywhere. However, if we go to food, we've already got 24. So, you know, well, let's take one more. Okay. And climb up again. Mr. M, you'll like Northern Lights then. Northern Lights is completely unscripted. There is no instructions. Tutorial is so basic it gives you absolutely no clue what to do. Food types aren't distinguished, so you'll pick up mushrooms and you have no idea whether they will poison you or give you nutrients. So yes, and that's another game that I will be doing an episodic series on. Okay, so here's bits of the broken plane. I mean, I'm kind of taking my time here. So off. Oh look, here we are.
Plane.
Crashed plane.
Not sure which of us looks worse. Poor girl. This isn't how things were supposed to end.
Okay, so now we start looking around. Oh, we've got some more cloth. We've got a can of orange soda, fantastic.
I've been looking for you.
And we've got the parka. So now the degree of warmth that we will lose will decrease.
Astrid's pack.
Okay. What's in the backpack? Crunchy stuff. Some warm fleece mittens. Antibiotics. Fantastic. Astrid's hard case. That's a take.
Locked.
Certainly is locked. Now,
Whatever's in this
somewhere
case,
around here
Astrid was ready to die for it.
could be my flare box.
I hope
as
she
well.
hasn't already died for it.
Okay, so let's go to our inventory, go to our food, and straight away we will eat this because we need it. So it's 300 calories, and what we'll do is also drink soda as well. It's only 23%, so it's not great quality, but it serves its purpose. Puts us a little bit better in our conditions. Okay, more claimed wood. Okay, up here we've got some, here's the flare gun. Okay. Okay, so there's all of our flare shells. Another one up there. Oh no, that's an actual flare. Okay, cool, well that's handy. Again, some reclaimed wood. Again, what are we at with weight? We're at 12 out of 30 kilograms, so we're still quite good. That's fine. Now, there could be something in this crate, so it's always worth breaking down crates because they can have stuff inside. So, break down. Oh, and look at that. There's a down vest. A bit worn, and there's some socks as well. Okay.
Can't feel my feet.
And now it will soon be time to make another fire. But I know that the next place for a fire is just up the next part of the story. So we lead on, and the way forwards is here, where you can see the wooden crate. So up we go. I think the clothing actually automatically gets equipped these days. So if we go to ourself, so you've got no affliction. So clothing, what are we wearing? Let's have a look. Yeah, see, hands are already covered by the mittens. We've already got the hat with 2 pairs of socks on. So it basically automatically puts the clothing on for you when you pick it up. So I'm guessing that may have changed, Hunter, since before. Because, I mean, you can click here, but you have no clothing of this type. Nothing, nothing. Can't put a second head one on. Can't put a second jacket. So we're... Okay, up we go. Again, another crate, might have some food in it, so we'll break it down. No, just some reclaimed wood. Okay.
She definitely passed through here.
There's her
Needed to
scarf.
hurry.
And here we go now to the top. So this is now just a forward trajectory. Now, when I first played this, I was literally picking up every single stick, every single branch that I was coming across, until I realised that the stuff is actually
So
quite
cold.
obviously.
Just want to lay down for a bit.
Okay, we're very cold again, so let's get the fire going before we get the rabbits. So we need some small stones, so let's pick these up. Oh, go around the tree. Okay, take, and space to equip, so we've equipped it. Ah. Damn it. I don't know why I didn't pick up the rabbit then. Stunned the little numbnuts. Right, let's get our body temperature sorted out. I mean, there's enough stones here to set a Bismarck, so I have to be careful with my ankles as well. I've already got a sprained ankle. Okay, should be a burnt out fire around here. There it is.
Someone's been here recently. Could it have been Astrid?
Okay, so start fire. Now we'll just use a book, that's fine.
Come on. Come on.
Okay,
Well,
fire's going.
thank goodness for that.
16 minutes, so let's add some fuel. Cedar firewood, we've got 3, so add a couple of those. Set. Reclaimed wood, we've got loads, so we'll add a couple of those. There we go. This is more for the heat output than anything else. Oh, that was close. After such a great first shot. When I failed to grab the rabbit. There is indeed a cave nearby, but I'm not... We'll come back to that, Hunter, shall we? I know there is a cave nearby, but for the benefit of this being a series and everything else... Ah, you turned around and ran, you cheeky little rabbit. Okay, well... Come on, come back again. Come and venture up to this stranger in the woods. I don't want to break your neck and peel your skin off for meat. Come on. Oh, again, post no cigar. Don't know why I bothered throwing the second one when it was already running. These rabbits seem to move at the speed of light, so... Okay, well we're warming up quite a bit, so that's good. Take this as well, and we'll take the plug. Go and pick up a few more stones. We do need that first meal, and ideally you want to take a few rabbits. And this is the bit, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, look at this cute little bunny. Oh, but we're hungry. Okay, that's one rabbit. Okay. I certainly don't want to be shooting my flare gun at it, that's for sure. I want to equip my stones again, please. Oh, come on. Right, let's pick up a couple more of these. Really? Really tiny little rabbit.
My fingers feel numb.
Yeah, I know your fingers feel numb. That's because you're cold, dude. I'm sorry, my cute little bunny friend, but crack goes the neck.
I need to find food.
Yeah, I'm finding you food, dude. Seriously. Not complaining. That's what I'm sorting. There we go. That should be enough. 3 rabbits. Okay, we've got 3 hours, so that's good. So, cook. Oh, couldn't need to use the can. Be able to just cook. Ah, there we go. No cooking pots. I don't need a cooking pot. Cook rabbit. Okay. It's not letting me cook the rabbit. Okay, fair enough. Ah, because I haven't dimwit. I haven't harvested them yet. Right. Apparently I only have 2 when I killed 3. Okay. Right, well, we need to harvest it. So, we'll harvest all the meat, and the hide, and the gut. So, harvest. And I think our water is ready. Oh, no, it's actually now dark. Put that there. And cook. Fresh rabbit meat. Pass the time. And eat it. And while that's going on, we'll put some more water in there. So cook. And we'll cook more rabbit as well. So select. Pass the time. 7 minutes until melted, so we'll eat that. Okay, now we drink the water, fill up our hydration. Okay, pick up. Right. Okay, it's now nice and... Oh, there's our... is that our... There we go. Harvest. That was our 3rd rabbit. It clearly couldn't carry it, so... Okay. Go back. Harvested its body. Oh. Of course our fire has now gone out. So we now need to... Well, we don't really need to start another one. Our food... Oh yes we do, because we're freezing. Yep, okay. Oh, it's too windy to start a fire there. Okay, so now it's cold and windy. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll just head into Milton. I'm trying to get my bearings now as to which way I'm heading. Did I come down from that way? Ah yes, the fire was on the northern edge, so go back this way.
Wait. I'm so cold, I'm warming up again.
Yeah, we need to find somewhere sheltered, away from the wind. This should be enough.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
No, still too windy here as well. Great. We didn't put enough wood on to keep that fire going, so...
Astrid, where did you go?
Oh, here's Mr. Wolf.
Oh, is that a wolf? I'd better keep my distance.
Now, of course, I do have the flare gun, so I could use it now and just literally kill the guy, but there is no need. Obviously, we need to ensure we don't die. Okay. Let's fill up our hydration. Okay. Growling at me, that's fine. Not a problem. Okay. Down we go. Bit more shelter down here.
Looks like some kind of radio tower.
Is
It must be closer to civilization than I thought.
Okay, let's climb down. Okay. So the radio tower is up that way. This looks like a nice little area to warm up. There we go, shielded from the wind. I keep pressing map. Don't want map. This.
I could eat anything.
Okay, here we go. So we need to heal and eat. Well, sleep will come soon. What we really need to do is we need to get to the town of Milton. So what I will do is I will get this going.
It worked.
Get some food going as well because we are dying. Okay, so add fuel. We'll add our fuel. There we go. Add a couple of these as well. Okay, so we've got 4.5 hours of burning. That's fine. Let's cook this rabbit. Let's also get some more water. Two minutes until boiled. Very good. Eat this. And drink this. There we go. Okay, now it's the case. You can see we're already warming up. So, temperature's going back up again. Hi Mordred, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. Indeed, travelling at night is always a nightmare. Okay, see that still hasn't really sated our hunger. So we've got another 0.25 of rabbit. Let's pass the time until it's ready and eat it. There we go. Okay, so that's filled up our hunger bar a little bit more. We do need to sleep. But at the moment, I do not have bedroll. So I have nothing to sleep on. Okay, we'll get ourselves completely warmed up. Which I think we're getting pretty close to being. Right, pick up the can. Right. Okay. Time to head on. Oh, I see a rabbit with my little eye. I spy two rabbits. Well, if we get a lucky shot off, we'll take it. Oh, come on. That is epic. There we go. Just make sure he hasn't dropped it. No, good. Okay, that was our fire. Now, let's get our bearings. Where is the radio tower? Is it up that way? Is it up the other? Wait, which way did we come from? Ah, yes, no, it's down this way. Pick up some extra sticks. We've burnt through quite a lot of what we could use. Let's just pick some up. Survival 101. You see sticks that can burn, you take them. Okay, there's a signpost. Would you look at that? Radio tower to the right. What could possibly be down to the left? Oh, look. Seeing as Hunter's already mentioned it, there is a cave here, and there is lots of good stuff in there, but we're not going to visit it yet. Oh, screw it. Let's visit it anyway. So you can make this part of the game quite a lot easier. So in we go. We're now in a cave. So the temperature is good. But what's this? It's coal. Oh, look at that. Lots of lovely coal. Take all this lovely coal. And more than that, at the back. Oh yes, we forgot to take a torch. Okay, I can still see in the dark anyway. Oh look, there's a very odd looking bunch of rocks here. But at the moment, you can't do anything with it until you find a special little note. Because under here, there are some emergency supplies. But you need to find the note first. Okay, so back we go, and up to the radio tower we head. How are we doing weight-wise? Yeah, only 17 kilos, so we can afford to pick up more wood. It's already getting rapidly cold again, because of course it's at night. Let's do a bit of running. Okay.
Whoa. Someone's just sitting here.
Yeah.
Frozen.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Let's search that corpse. Oh, we got some painkillers. Nice. The corpse is empty now. Don't know where we took it from. Maybe his bowels. Okay, so we've got this nice little narrow path down. Oh, careful not to fall too much. I'll break my ankle. Don't want to do that at the beginning. Okay, climb down. Okay. So we're kind of in the middle of the night at the moment. So that's what tab does in this, by the way. It brings up your current mission and what time of the day it is. Oh look, civilization, some kind of logging town maybe. Built up walls. Attention,
Look.
oh, there's smoke.
Smoke from that chimney. That means someone's home.
Investigate the house time. Oh, look at that, the lights just magically came on.
Hello? Anyone out there?
Right, little tip here that a lot of people probably completely skip and miss at the beginning, depending on whether it's day or night, because you end up looking towards the town. But here, off to the side, we have a hatchet. Take it.
What
Might as well
happened
have a look at
here?
the body as well. Oh, it's an empty frozen corpse, but there isn't anything else here to take. There is literally just the hatchet. You can search the drawers as well. Oh, okay. For some reason I seem to remember there being nothing in here. We got cured leather as well, so now we've checked both the drawers and they're now both empty. Okay, the blood trail leads this way and then just stops.
This whole area looks like it's been abandoned for a while.
Yeah. Oh, look, blood's here as well. And drips across here, and here, and here. So, here we go. Into the house.
Hello?
Oh,
Anybody here?
there is.
Hey. Hey, wake up.
Hey. Oh,
Wait! Hold your fire!
Get back.
Okay. Just take it easy.
Why are you here?
I saw the smoke from your chimney.
outsider.
What?
Oh, so I'm an outsider.
Thought so. Mainlander.
Mainlander.
Outsider. I don't recognize your voice. And you haven't left like the others. So, must be a mainlander. Someone who doesn't know any better.
My plane, I crashed in the mountains nearby. I'm looking for someone who crashed with me. A friend. She might be injured.
I haven't seen her.
Listen, could you maybe point that gun someplace else?
You think because my eyes are covered, I can't see you? Make the wrong move, say the wrong thing. You'll see how good a shot I am.
Don't worry, lady.
I don't
We're
doubt
not here to kill you.
The others are all gone. If you're here, things must be worse than they.
Ah, okay, Hunter. I'm guessing she missed as well. Okay, so got some basic things that we can ask about. So we can ask about the town. Who are you? Gun. Say that we're finished. But we need to get a mission. So let's go for you.
Name's Mackenzie, by the way.
And this is where Viva la Dirtly
And
would be
you
going,
are?
skip, skip, skip,
I
skip.
had a name once. But for years, the townsfolk have called me Grey Mother.
The Great
The name
Mother.
takes on its own life. Such that at one point, the name becomes the thing it belongs to. Then the old names fade. Can only be remembered by the young and the true.
So, I should call you...
You should call me Grey Mother also.
Sitting here with a rifle in your hands.
Yeah.
You expecting trouble?
Trouble. Trouble found me.
No worries, Mr. M. Glad to have you with us on the stream.
The bad men
For
The bad
ultimate
man
survival
came.
mode, I will do that on Northern
took my
Lights.
things. Tried to take my house. They thought
Because the graphics
they
on
were
it
safe.
are much more
Because
up to
Grey
date.
Mother can't see.
However, there's some good
They
DLCs and
were wrong.
updates for this game as well. Okay, so who are the bad men? Let's ask about the town.
Where are we?
Milton, a forgotten town deep in the mountains. You're far from home.
But, where are we on Great Bear? My plane came down in a storm, and my compass was acting funny.
I've lived here all my life. Not much
Oh,
use
answering the
for the
question, love.
outside world. Milton's the last of the old mountain towns. Now, it's almost impossible to get to. Or get out of. Only people left here are either too poor or too proud to leave.
Which are you?
I have what I need. At least I did, before the bad man came.
Yeah.
Now I'm not sure I have enough to get through the winter.
I need to
dear.
find my friend,
So she hasn't got enough to
but I'll
get through
do what
the
I
winter.
can to help.
Wonder what that means.
My mind is fuzzy. Some things come through so sharp, others like a dream. Let me think. Let me rest. Maybe I can pull some memories out of the fog. Maybe I can find something.
Bad men.
Who are the
question
bad
time.
men?
With the bad
The men, they pass through town.
She crashed with me when my plane
I'm
came
skipping
down
this
the
one.
mountains.
Just so you know, I accidentally skipped a couple.
Do you think she could have come through and been caught by these bad men?
Is your friend a survivor?
Yep, she certainly has.
Then there is always hope.
True. Oh, look, empty. Let's just hit space for now. Now, have we been given any objectives yet? Let's have a look. Grey Mother, things, actions, overall objectives. At the moment, so the crash, investigate the house, look for clues, search for Astrid, survey night. Have no main story quest, so we still need to go through. So what I will do is I will just literally hit spacebar and just
Everyone
skip through.
thinks that they are.
Oh, it's too fast. Okay, supplies. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to find food for ourselves and give her food as well.
What about your friend?
Yes, I am. So while I'm looking for supplies, you see what you can remember about the night of the lights, and if she might have passed through town.
Okay.
That way, maybe we can help each other.
It's over.
Okay. Outsider. Grandmother can't promise she can unlock the secrets in the dark cupboards of her mind.
Oh, I'm
But
sure
she'll
you'll
try.
Okay. Loads of other stuff to ask about, but we'll just go space because now we've got what we need. So find supplies to help keep grandmother alive. Now in here we have a perma fire. Okay, so this fire never goes out. What we can also do is we can cook, we can add fuel, so it's currently got 20 degrees of output, so we can add stuff to increase the heat output to warm ourselves up more, but the fire itself will never go out. So we'll just lob that in there for now. We won't use the coal because we'll put that into her wood bunker outside, and we can add one more bit. There we go, so we've got 25 degrees of heat output now. So check the gas station for supplies. Now at the moment it's the middle of the night, but we still don't have a bedroll. So within our supplies we have nothing to sleep on. So we need to find one. But it's the middle of the night, which is not particularly helpful. However, there is a bed upstairs. What we should do really is we can't take a torch from this one, can we? No. Okay. So really, we need to. So should be nothing. See. Okay, so the kitchen is round the corner here. I know it's the
anything
kitchen.
right about now.
Yep, I could eat anything right about now. Right. Well, what we might as well do is our rabbit still got. So go to food, and this rabbit here. It's 2.28 kilograms. Let's harvest it. So we'll take everything. There we go. And harvest. Yeah, I was just about to do that, Hunter. Yeah, they certainly were, mate. It's sort of all-out level of crude. They were indeed. Right, okay, so go back. Harvested everything. Now, as Hunter has just said, one thing to do is go to your inventory and then go to everything and then go to these. So is that the pelt? No, that's the cured leather. Here it is. So these just drop and drop and drop, and as well with the guts you drop those as well and back. Now it's all sitting here by the fire and it will get cured, and once it's cured you can use it for repairing your clothes. More importantly, we need to cook. So a kilo of rabbit, let's get that cooked. Okay, another cooking slot. So let's make some more water because we can't see anything else at the moment. So select, again cook, pass time until ready. How long's that got to go? 17 minutes, so pass time until boiled. That's ready to eat. This is ready to take, so what we can do is take it and make some more. Okay, and again cook, and the other piece of rabbit that we've got, so get that cooked as well. Pass time until ready and eat it. Okay, pass time, and this time drink it. We're quite dehydrated. Okay, so now our stuff is fairly good. So not too bad. With plus 25 degrees Celsius, we can take the can. We have water on us as well. So if we just go to our food tab, and we also have these. Now, This is 250 calories, nuts and stuff, but it's a mouldy chocolate bar, so we'll skip that. Jerky, on the other hand, 350 calories, and it is in good condition. We can add it to our radial, so when we press space, it's there. So if I now go back and hold space, we now have our food on the radial. So we also have light sources, navigation. So light sources, we don't have any. And medical, first aid. So if we go to food now, we have these on our radial. So we don't want to eat the moody stuff. We don't want to eat the mouldy stuff because it's not good for you. Anything over 50% in condition is still good to eat. When it comes to the supplies that we're going to give to Grey Mother, we give her all of the mouldy stuff. So everything that's below 50%, because we don't care what she has food-wise, because her health is invincible because she's an NPC. So we'll eat this. That's significantly filled our hunger bar up a bit further. And what we'll also do is make a bit more water, because we need daylight. We really do need daylight so that we can go and find stuff. Again, pass time. And again, pass time until ready. The sun is coming up. Let's drink it. There we go. Take the can. And what we should have is the beginnings of daylight soon. And that's what we're looking for, is the beginnings of daylight. While we're waiting, there is stuff that you can up in here. Let's go through. As you can see stuff a little bit better now. Not fantastically so, but the light is starting to return. So if we go outside, we should actually be able to see stuff. There we go. So the sun's coming up. That's great. Now the gas station is down here. So this is where we want to go. So we're facing the right way. Need to head south. Now there's a great location here, Credit Union. We'll visit there. There's the ruined school up at the top of the hill. There's loads of other bits and pieces. The post office will go in there as well. But one of the important things is in the petrol station is memory. There is a bedroll, so we will grab that. And also we will check out the car on the left hand side as well. So this car over here, if you have a look through the window, oh, what's that in the footwell? Oh, that looks interesting. I wonder what that could possibly be. Let's get inside the car. Oh, a hidden cash note. Hey girl, that grumpy jerk at Orca left the back door open, so I snuck in and took some stuff. I thought we might need it for when we get out of here. Can't wait to get over to the mainland, where we can finally be together for real. I'll meet you there tomorrow night like planned. I stashed the stuff near the big fallen tree, the marshy area behind St. Christopher's. You know, where we met that one time and drank your dad's contraband. Okay, so this is a secret stash of stuff. So we'll take that and we'll leave the vehicle. So we now have a new objective, and we will carry on and head for the petrol station. Now once we get out here, there are basically wood stores at each end of town. Oh, we can hear something. Some angry dogs somewhere. Oh, in fact, would you look at that? Okay, well, look at that. How handy is that? A whole lot is going to take 3 hours and 600 calories to harvest. I probably shouldn't have done that. I just realised I hadn't slept yet. as I clicked it, and I was like, no, I haven't got enough energy. Oh dear me. Right, autosave. Confirm. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, the body is there. That is fine. We can go back once we've actually had some sleep. So there's coal and a flare shell in there, so I knew that was there, that's why I went for it. And in here we're going to have a conversation with a man. So what we'll do is we'll throw the flare because we don't need it now, and we'll find quite a few more flares. That's fine. And we're going to meet a nice chap by a fire, but first of all, let's go and get the bedroll that's at the back, as well as all the supplies. Anything in the microwave? No. Loads of cardboard boxes that you can break down. Loads of paper that you can use as kindling. There we go, that's the first thing I was looking for. Which so there's a few bits of food in here, and there's the chap to talk to. So let's walk around. Oh look, there's a candy bar. There's another one. And another one. Anything in here? No. Anything there? Oh yes there is. There's a Go energy drink. That as well. Oh, we have a storm lantern, so we'll take that. We'll need oil for that to work. Anything inside a cash register? Of course there is. There's some cash. Oh no, there isn't. Cash can be used as well. Oh, we have a paddle, so that can be broken down into reclaimed wood. Not interested in that at the moment. Drink the coffee. So fatigue reduced. Nice metal pail. Nothing there. Okay, over here we've got some Salt Graham's crackers. So we'll take these. Standard bear crackers. We'll eat one of those first to bring our hunger up. And we'll take these. Okay. Should be something in this one. Okay. Anything else? No. Okay. Right, we've got some beef jerky down on the floor, so we'll take that. Some on the wall as well. Take all that. Okay, anything in there? No, it doesn't look like it. Inside the cooler. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Last resort sardines. Nice. More orange soda. Some Summit soda. Get it? Summit, Mountain Dew. If you've ever been to the US or are from the US, Mountain Dew is my favourite drink in the world. Anything in there? No. Anything in here? No. Just open. Okay. So we've taken everything from this side. Now we go over this side. Anything here? Yes, there is. Candy bar. We'll take that. Another candy bar. We'll take that. There is a tin coffee. Fantastic. Anything else? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, moving on. Down on the floor. No. This would have been an ice machine. Obviously it doesn't work anymore. Clearly, we're in the apocalypse. Something else you can do as well, by the way, is take the water from toilets. But of course you need a container to be able to do it. Oh, we got a bandage. We got some antibiotics. Fantastic. I'm joking about needing a container, by the way. You can take the whole lot. So, there we go. We can take 1.6 litres of water if we wanted to. I'm not going to take it now, and preferably I don't tend to drink toilet water, but it is something. More dread, it is indeed. The US version is way different to the UK version. I like the American stuff. I know why we don't have it in the UK. It's because it has brominated vegetable oil, which is not allowed in the UK. So we now have a bedroll, so we can sleep. History of the Collapse, Part 1. Leaflet containing information about Great Bear Island, presented by the Great Bear Historical Society. Oh, so you can read that if you ever want to. Going to. Just take it. Stack of papers. Oh, we've got some drawers. Let's have a look inside. A ragged cotton toque. We'll take that. Some newsprint roll. We'll take that as well. Anything in the top drawer? No. Empty. Okay. Around, there's a middle drawer. So nothing there. Okay, some cloth. We'll take that. Oh, didn't hold down the mouse button for long enough. Okay, a book. We'll leave that behind. Don't necessarily need it. Have a look at the filing cabinet. Empty. Stack of papers. Yeah, we can take them. Ah, there we go. Mainland Spring. It's actually called Mainland Spring. Right, we'll take that water. Anything in the bottom? Nope. Get the trash can. Nope. Okay, now onto the lockers. Broken metal door. Let's have a look in the first locker. Worn driving gloves. Thin leather gloves designed for driving, not much use in the cold. However, you can break them down and then use it to repair something. That one's locked. That one's empty. Okay, what's this? Oh, Pinnacle Peaches. More Pinnacle Peaches. Peaches. Tasty. There's also a fire barrel as well as some firewood and some matches. Now, matches and fuel sources and everything else, always take them. There is also a bed in here as well, so you can potentially start a fire and sleep. Why would you bother when you can use the lady's house and put the bedroll down next to an infinite fire that never goes out, so you have no worries. Okay, we checked everything. Yes, we did. Searched. There should be a note somewhere. I'm trying to think. Patient. Ah, yeah, there is. Highway robbery. Okay, a note describing the location of emergency supplies. Let's read it. Hey, bud. Sorry to leave you hanging like this with the storm and the power and everything, but it sounds like it's all gone to hell. Out at the upper bridge tonight, car's broken down, a mess, and some rich mainlander won't budge from his truck. Probably thinks we're all a bunch of bandits waiting to rip him off. Usual story. Anyway, me and Jason are going to go up there and see if we can talk some sense into him before the storm gets even worse. I'll sort you out in the morning. So, on the upper bridge, there is a car. There's a rich mainlander. Have some stuff in it as well. So, that is worth some serious investigation. Okay, the rest of the stuff in here, not so bothered about. I think we've managed to pick up everything. But we didn't search this metal container though, did we? Ah, some worn sports socks. We'll take those. Okay, that's everything there. I think we managed to pick up every single item of food that was in here. So, it's all empty. Nope, there. We searched there. And got everything there. We took everything off of the shelf. That's all good. Yep. I'm pretty certain there's nothing in here. Is there anything in those crates? No, don't think so. Again, we could break these down, but that's fine. Let's talk to food. Go.
Well, another stranger.
Hi, Queen Bee. Glad to have you with us.
Have you escaped the town?
Escaped the town? No, I just arrived.
Not a refugee from the highways, then. You look weary, traveler. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
Who are you?
I'm nobody. But you can call me Methuselah. I'm here to witness the passing of an age.
What do you mean, the passing?
Don't you see the signs?
Oh no, Hunter. Not good. So, we can ask, so, town, strange, cars, Astrid. Let's go with Astrid.
I'm looking for my friend. She was with me when my plane crashed. But it looks like she must have made it out alive. Have you seen anyone pass by here?
Many people have passed. All have gone into the town. I haven't seen any come back.
What is this town? I don't recall seeing it on any maps.
This is Milton. Paradise Lost. It's a town of the old world, discarded, left behind. You won't find much hope.
I need to find my friend.
I'm not sure you'll find any friends here.
You seem oddly familiar, old man.
Is that right?
Yeah. And this whole place feels strange and empty.
The quakes changed everything here years ago. Great Bear's back was broken, and it's been laid low ever since.
Then what are you still doing here?
Aren't we here to witness an apocalypse of an apocalypse, you and I? No one thought the world would end this way, but how could they not have seen it?
It's probably just the storm. Power failure. I'm sure everything will be back to normal in a few days.
I'm not sure anything will ever be back to normal.
So, is this man one of the gods coming to watch the end? Therein lies the question, especially with the Methuselah. Okay, go with space and finished. We could ask about the castle.
Go safely, and good luck to you. I hope you find what you're looking for.
I thank you, sir. Just realised we forgot the dog food behind him, which is great for the lady. Not so much for me, but there we go, some more peaches, and of course, last resort, sardines. There we go. Now we this place. Okay, so we can now leave. Yeah, definitely nothing in the last box. No. So out we go. Okay, right. So, got 2 notes. There's our expended flare. Crow's going crazy. Just in case we see anything on the way back. Corpse is still there. That's a bear. Is it? Run! Okay, right, now, there is some other stuff that we will be doing around the town as well. Now, we already have 2 additional missions, so let's go to here. So we've got locate a hidden supply cache at the church, and we've got search the abandoned truck for emergency supplies. There are more notes hidden around as well. And we have all of these houses to search for stuff as well. So what we will do is we'll get back to the lady now that the house will be lit up, because we want to take a cooking pot, more importantly. There's some screaming. Now I know there's some rabbits normally over that way. Don't need to focus too much on that now. Oh, let's turn up the wolf. There. So we've got nothing on that, I think. Okay, we'll leave him alone. Leave him to his meal. Okay, right. Hi, survival of me. Welcome to the channel. Oh, you can hear the wolf howling now. Calling in his buddies, probably. Okay, let's get back in the house. We can start sorting out stuff in here. So, now we're into the house. We get nice and warm. Okay, we also still have a thing to harvest as well. So while it's daylight, and also this is a great place to use as storage for all of your stuff. So that, because we're already at our weight limit is dropped, so our health is not great. So what we can do is we can start putting stuff in the fridge, and you can store stuff there. So let's go through to the kitchen. Okay, and she actually has some sardines on the table,
this food,
which you can put into the fridge. Oh god, didn't mean to eat it. Cancel. Don't eat it. Oh dear me. Right. More water. Okay, and the fridge is here. Okay. You can also start a fire in here as well and cook on the stove. Okay, but fridge we need to put in 8,000 calories. So this stuff here, 46%, bleh, don't want it. This stuff, 22%, bleh, don't want it. 49, no, don't want it. 30%, don't want it. Dog food, hell to the no, but she can have some dog food, that's fine. Give her all the dog food in the world. Grey Mother will be very happy to have a dinner of dog food surprise. The orange sodas that are below 50%, again, bleh, don't need, so get rid. These peaches at 20%, get rid. Get rid. This Summit Soda, 36%, don't want that either. So get this added as well. There we go. So it just expands as you add stuff. Then we've got 49% tin of sardines, get rid. 33%, get rid. 36%, get rid. The 30% mouldy salty crackers, bleh, get rid. 27%, get rid. Okay. Now, we've dumped off all of the... Oh no, tell a lie, there's another one there. Get rid of that. Okay, so everything here is in a fairly healthy condition, so that's all good. Go back. Now we see how many calories are in there. 7,138 out of 8,000 calories. So we've already filled up the majority of her fridge. That's good. Now what we want is the cooking pot over here that's on the side.
This will come in handy.
It will come in handy. Right. And we can have a look. I don't think you can look through any of the cupboards in her kitchen. No. Okay, but more importantly, we've got a cooking pot. And now we've given her quite a bit of food. So what we can do, let's go back through here. Might as well get warm, eh? And what we'll do is we'll go to our inventory. We've got this that still needs to be harvested. So we can get 0.8 meat, and we can get everything else. So harvest. And if we put the meat in, that should be enough. Right, let's go and drop the pelt and the guts. So drop and the pelt. Drop. I think I'm probably standing in the same spot. Yes, I am. So there's just a lot of stuff that's curing on the floor in front of her. It must smell lovely. Okay, right. Sorry, I was just reading the super chat. I should have said. Just seeing what Hunter was putting. Yeah, we need to give her 8,000 calories, plus we need to fill up her wood bin as well. So, if we go back to the kitchen, now that we've harvested the rabbit, open it up. Oh. Hold down the mouse button. Okay, so, at 0.83 kilograms of fresh rabbit raw, drop that in, go back. Where are we at? Oh, 7,552. Okay. Well, I know that I can sacrifice some of this. So, new salty crackers are quite high in calories. We also have the peaches. So, what we'll do is we'll get rid of the sardines and get rid of, that's at 52%, get rid of that. And that might be enough. So, let's see. Where are we at? Yep, now it just says fridge. So, we've hit the requirement. So, let's go to our... Now we need to put stuff in the fire bin. Okay, so go to our missions. So, Phil Grey Mother's firewood bin. 12 kilograms of wood. But you could hear him yawn, so it is time for sleepy sleep. So we might as well get some wood on first. So let's cook and use our cooking pot. Select, and no, just want water. Sorry, go back. Water. Now for this, we can do 2 litres, which takes an hour. But we'll leave it empty for now, so just go back, we'll just leave it there. And what we're going to do is we're going to put our bedroll down, and we're going to go to sleep. So go to our inventory, go to our bedroll, go to use, fits here, there we go. And sleep for, let's go for, well, it's middle of the day, isn't it? Which is a bit of a shame that we need to sleep, but we'll get 5 hours of sleep anyway. Food spoils in cans slowly, as does, it's mainly meat and stuff that rots quickly, but cooked meat, and smell is part of this game, by the way. I saw the conversation earlier. So wolves will be attracted to raw meat. So whenever you have meat, carrying it around, you are better cooking it and leaving it in your inventory rather than leaving it raw, because you'll drag more wild animals towards you if you're carrying around a lot of raw meat. Obviously this stuff is all fine. Now this worn out hat, what we can do is we can repair it, which you need cloth for, or you can tear it down and harvest it, and the yield will be some more cloth. Again, the same with these. Actions, harvest, and we can get some cured leather. Only takes 10 minutes. So let's do that. Because cured leather is good for repairing boots and stuff. And we do need to drink water. So let's go to food. Go drink. There we go. That would have cured all of our requirements for thirst. And also, while we're at it, these are 600 calories. So let's eat salty crackers, but it will bring our drink requirement back down again. So there we go. It's salty crackers, of course. Okay, so drink more water. Bring our hydration back up again. Okay. Click of the tab, it is starting to become night time, so all we need to do now is basically put wood into the fire bin. So let's leave the house. Now, quick check of our weight. We're at 21 kilograms, so what we might as well do is the wood that we've already got on us is put all of it into the fire bin. Okay, so fire bin, what do we have on us? Okay, so we've got 7 pieces of coal. We've got 2 of these, might as well put those in there. Now put the whole lot in. We've got 18 sticks. So transfer all. And we've only got 1 piece of burning wood, and we've also got 7 pieces of coal. Now coal is very good to have. But we will transfer all because I know that we can get some more coal later as well, so that's not a problem. We'll put the newsprint rolls in. Oh, let's transfer the whole lot there. Okay, that's fine. Go. Single stack of papers, we'll put that in there. Okay, so it's now at 5.7 kilograms, so go back. Oh, return to Grey Mother. Was that really enough? Oh wow, okay. Of course the coal. Pause the coal. Okay, so we've given enough supplies. There is indeed a free bed upstairs, Hunter, but I prefer putting the bedroll down and having the warm fire because you get better rest. So let's return to the Great Mother because we've completed the mission. So now we can say friend.
Have you been able to remember anything else about that night? Anything that might help me find my friend?
I'm back in that night. Wind howling. Voices passing through town. I can hear them. Just outside the window. It's
Melancholy
windy,
music.
but the voices carry. They are yelling. Her voice, it passes through town. She's running. She's alone,
Just eyeing up
calling
the
for
gun.
help. But no one comes.
No, no one comes.
Why didn't anyone help her?
Yes. Why didn't they? They should have.
Yeah,
They should have found her before it was too late.
Anything else you can remember might help.
They said men came from the tunnel.
What about the tunnel?
The only way out of Milton. The only way through the mountains.
Fair enough, Hunter.
That's the
It's
only
just
way
in
she
my
could have gone.
mind, to be honest. I just think sleeping in front of a log fire is much better. Okay, so you can ask about Old Mother, Owl, others, power, smoke. So you can ask about the old man. Not listen to her.
On the way into
response, but just
town.
skip it. So,
Glasses.
Doesn't sound like most of the. I'm the only one.
Visitors.
The old man outside of town. Methuselah. He said he'd seen other people.
Other outsiders?
Where would they be?
If they were outsiders, they might have stayed in the old schoolhouse in the months after the. If you're.
And skip the rest of it. Okay. Right. Grey Mother thinks something happened at the tunnel leading out from Milton. Investigate. Okay. Right. Now, time-wise, we are just slipping into darkness. So what we will do is we'll very quickly go up to the old schoolhouse. So... Oh, there's the wolves. Now, obviously I can throw a stone at it, that's why I've still got it equipped. Okay, I think it's going to leave me alone, that's fine. And up we come to the old burnt out school. Okay, no. No, it's coming after me. And it's off. Now, how did I do out of that encounter? Oh, no afflictions. Okay, so I'm okay. That was quite lucky. Luckily I had my hatchet and my knife. Okay, now, up at the school...
This is just terrible.
It is terrible. And there's some blood splatters. And some glasses. Nice. And some burnt out kids' school shoes. Even more nice.
The sun's setting. It's
It
gonna
is.
get a lot colder soon.
But we have more coal. So we'll take this. And we'll break down the doodah as well. There we go. And more importantly, as we walk around the edge here... Oh look, what's that sticking out of the bit of brickwork? Medicine in my backyard. Oh. Susan, the meds I found on my last trip are at my place out back. You know the spot. Remember, we have to make these last as long as we can. I know things are bad right now, but please help me with this. If I get sick again, I don't know what I'll do. Okay, so we've now got another hidden mission. Okay. Now it's starting to get dark. And we will use the lady's house, but we've still got a few twilight hours. So let's see if we can get up to the house at the top. Something else I want to show you. Okay. How are we doing weight-wise? Yeah, not too bad, so we can take the stick, it's fine. Okay, smashed up house, you can't investigate. But if we go up here, look, we've got a house up in the hillside. That looks like one worth looking at. Everything in the game is there for a reason. Look, there's rabbits here as well, where you can set a snare trap later. Up we go. And let's have a look inside. Oh, a bit dark in here now. Okay. Well, that's not handy. Oh, I can see a little bit. Am I going to be able to see what I want to see? Right, tomato
I'll be
soup.
hungry later.
Grape soda. Where's the note? Cardboard box. Cardboard box. Cave cache. Here we go. Okay. Cave cache. Hidden note. So, read text. Don't trust anyone anymore. People are getting desperate and it's only been a few days since the power went out. I'm going to stash some supplies in our special place above town. You know, where we look at the stars together. We may need them when help gets here. So that cave that we went into earlier, those blue stones at the back, that's their little hidden stash.
Well,
So,
well.
go and take
What do
that.
we have here?
Now there is other stuff in here. Obviously at the moment, can't really see because it's getting dark. So what we need to do is head back to Mother's house. There's a crate in here that we can smash up. There's a load of other stuff as well. That's fine. Can we even see the door now? Where was the door? There's a door here. Oh, well, this is less than ideal. So I haven't got any oil for my lamp yet. Otherwise, there we go. Otherwise I would use the lamp. Yeah, I haven't got any oil for it, Hunter. It's empty. So until we get the oil, let's grab these mushrooms as well. Okay, and we will head back down the hill. Let's get to Mother's house. Okay, time to get back to town. And while we're getting back to town, we might as well take that little medical stash that we've already got the note out of. Oh, was there a tiny bit of oil in it? Ah, okay, cool. Well, we can see what we're doing again now, so, and here it is. So, search hidden cache.
Could end up being useful.
So, antibiotics, antiseptic, emergency stimulant, painkillers. Nice. We'll take all that, thank you very much. Trying to think what I actually have on me food-wise, but I do have some, don't I? So right, let's get back to Mother's house. Do a little bit of running, can afford it. Not too overladen with weight. There we go. Have a nice coffee in the morning as well. Okay, so nice lovely fire, nice lovely bedroll. Do need some food. So what do we want to cook? Well, we can cook some new pinnacle peaches. Some of that lovely tomato soup that we just got, which is 300 calories, but the peaches are 450. Got some dusty pinnacle peaches, so let's cook those. 12 minutes and ready. Pass time till it's ready. And tasty, delicious. And also we're now warming up. So rather than just eating the can of peaches, it's always better to cook it. Okay, we do have another spot, so we can use water or cook with the can. So select, and then we can make ourselves coffee. But we don't need coffee at the moment. It's the middle of night. So quick tap of the tab key. Yep, we are in night, so we might as well sleep for a bit. So, okay, so what is the time? We don't know. So just best guess. Let's go for maybe 4 hours of sleep, which will burn 200 calories, and go to sleep. Okay, warming up expired, of course, but our hunger and everything hasn't gone down, but we're now in the middle of the night. So, back to sleep we go. This time for, let's just go for 6 hours. Should pass, no, we'll go for less than that, go for 5. Okay, quick tap of the tab key again. Yep, daylight is a-coming, so that's good. Now we can pick this up, or we can just leave it there. How's that doing? 21% cured, not bad. 35% for the stuff that was down originally. So it's all there. It's fine. Oh, winter forecast. Read the text. Heavy snow and record low temperatures expected, scrawled in handwriting below. She won't like it one bit, but let's check on her. Someone has to. Okay, take it. We've got another new mission. Winter forecast. Add extra fuel to Grey Mother's wood bin. And also add more food as well. But that's fine. We've got all the stuff that we need to fill up her extra food requirements as well. So add extra food to Grey Mother's stuff. Okay, we'll take our can because we don't need it. The cooking pot can stay there. It's fine. Although, of course, in real life, it basically... Actually. Right, we've got water on us. We've still got 2.2 litres, so we can top up our hydration, and it also reduces the weight that we're carrying. So we've got 1.6 litres left, and we still have all that food on us, and we can add more fuel to fire bin as well. That's not a problem. Okay, is there anything really that... That's all. Right, so we'll head outside. I think that was my stomach rumbling. Okay, so it's still dark, but we do have wood on us, so we might as well... Wow, one stick. Woo! And one piece of reclaimed wood. Woohoo! Okay, got all the newspaper in there as well. Go. Okay. Now this is basically called a game of have a look around for some wood. And of course daylight will come up soon enough. Okay, let me see what we're doing.
Excellent.
Oh, isn't that handy? 1 litre of fuel for the fire lamp. Oh, and some more matches. Always handy. And that's just a metal. Oh, we've got some scrap metal. That's always handy. Repairing stuff. Plank, we can break that down into reclaimed wood. stack of papers, we'll take that. That's cured leather, we'll take that. And some cloth, we'll definitely take that. Okay. Break this down because there might be something inside it. Never know. No, there's a whole lot of nothing. Okay, newspaper roll, take that as well. Okay, let's go out of the house. And we should really be in daylight, so we should be able to put away. Yeah, put it away. There we go. Oh, it is blowing somewhat of a gale. I'm sheltered from the wind at the moment, but that is an absolute hurricane blasting through. Okay, let's go to the post office. Actually, no, we'll go to this house here, actually. Is there anything in the back of this one? Okay, let's see if we've got enough light to see... Okay, no, we still haven't got enough light to see, and yes, I'm not going to waste the oil even though I've got a litre of the stuff now. Okay, I need to wait for more daylight. Okay, we've got a bit more daylight. You should be able to see wood on the floor now, so sticks and stuff like that we can pick up. Add to Mother's fuel bin. So here we go, load of sticks. Okay, so it's basically now exploring for wood, so that we can fill up Mother's fire bin. As I said, north and south there is two sources of wood, so we can go... Actually, we might as well go to the northern bridge anyway, because that is one of our tasks. So if I bring up this, go to our tasks, highway robbery, so search the abandoned truck. But that was near a bridge outside of Milton. It was to the north, if I remember the note correctly. So what have we got? We've got all of our notes. So hidden cache, history of the collapse, highway robbery, examine. So it sounds like it's all gone to hell at the upper bridge tonight. Upper bridge. I'll look at the map. Ah, maybe this way. Oh look. It shows you it's a long ass way. I will tell you that it is a long ass way. Yeah, that's true actually. It is worth checking the glove boxes. We should show that really. There's another note as well. So credit union, official communication to members of the MCU. Due to global economic realities that are well known to you, we are unfortunately unable to remain in operation. All banking services are hereby suspended until further notice. How nice. Well, this one was empty. Good suggestion, Hunter. I'm joking. I know there is stuff in some of them. Okay, we'll leave Mother's house behind. Oh, actually, our temperature is desperately low. This is clearly quite a bad storm. Sometimes the survival, as you should know, you just have to leave it. Okay, transfer all. Again, transfer all. I've got a hypothermia risk now, so let's get inside. How much wood was in there? I don't know whether we've fulfilled the requirement, but let's get inside. Okay.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Yeah. You haven't made me my soup yet. Okay, might as well go upstairs and check out the rest of the house. Oh, we have a sewing kit.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
And a sewing primer. Everything you ever wanted to know about maintaining your clothing. Okay. Repair clothing items. So now we can repair our clothes. Nothing in here can be looked at. Okay. Nothing's accessible. There is a bed, of course. Sleep. Nice throw blanket there. Can't do anything with that either. And then bathroom. We can take the toilet water, of course. And then we have another room here. Some of the stuff here we can take, so the cardboard box. But that's about it. The stuff is all jammed in here. Stalls and stuff, but again, nothing I can smash up into firewood. But there is another bedroom in here. So this is somebody else's bedroom. Whose could it be? And a locked trunk. Interesting. No drawers that can be opened. No extra clothing. But there is a trunk. That will be another episode, ladies and gentlemen. Because we are approaching the end of the stream. We only have 4 minutes to go. We have a lot more daylight now. That's good. Now, let's go to missions quickly and see what we've got. So, Grey Mother. So, search the tunnel, and then we've got basics of extra supplies. There we go. So, you need to put in 36 kilos of firewood, and you need to have 20,000 calories in a fridge to survive the long, harsh winter. Okay. There's still a lot of food and stuff in town that we haven't added to her fridge, so that's fine. Weight-wise, we're at 18.7 kilograms, so that's not too bad. We are quite hungry. So it's probably worth eating, actually. Oh, 29% in the fridge. Okay, it's 29%. Boom, in it goes. Everything else is in good condition. Out we go. I know only half my temperature is recovered, but... And the storm has gone. Look at that. Just like magic. Okay, it's too far to go for town at the moment, I think, north of town for the bridge. So we've only got a couple of minutes left. So let's head not to the post office, we'll just go into this house here. Okay, in we go. Now this was the one that we were in earlier, wasn't it? To have been in. Right, next house along. These are all little diddy houses, although sometimes they're a lot bigger on the inside than they are on the outside. Okay, so there's a table here, we can smash that up and turn it into reclaimed wood. Now there is some reclaimed wood down here. We'll take that. And then there's a whole kitchen for us to look through. Okay, very good. Smash up this chair as well. So, take 30 minutes and burn 100 calories. Okay, so we'll get that broken up. Okay, that's some extra wood. Start searching. Oh, empty. How joyful.
I can always use more food.
Of course you can always use this one up here as well. Yeah, what about the microwave? Oh, look at that. Pinnacle peaches. Take those. Okay. That's the next cabinet. Ah, Aquapure water purification tablets. Cool. Take those. Oh, it does. Sound design on it is very good. Oh, toaster. Can't do anything with that. Is there anything in the oven? Let's have a look. No, there's nothing in the oven. Oh, it's a fridge, but it's open. Freezer. Is there anything in the freezer?
Better take this food.
There is. There's some mouldy venison, which is raw, fresh from a deer. Cooked to eat safely. It's a backpack. What's inside it? Oh, warm cotton top. Take that. Towel. Oh, we'll break that down into cloth. Time saver tablets. Yeah, definitely. So anything in the shower? No. Okay, no medicine cabinet. Very disappointing. Everyone should have a medicine cabinet. Those that are surviving. Extra supplies. Okay, and cupboards up here. Let's have a look at this one. Nothing in there. That door's open. Okay. We've searched that one. We've searched that one. We've searched that one. We've searched that one. And there was only one on the top. Okay. And of course there is an upstairs. So let's go up. Have a look. Oh, there's some toys. How depressing. Okay, plastic container. What's inside?
I think I can use this.
All socks. Nice. And some orange soda. Nice. Book we can take. Could smash up the table again for more firewood. But our hatchet is already down to 48%. But that's okay because I know where there's another hatchet. So that's fine. We can use it. Okay. Exactly, Hunter. 900 calories for grey. Okay.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Really? You've never been so hungry in your life? That's a bit of an exaggeration there, isn't it, mister? But, okay. Have yourself calories. Lowest percentage of that. There you go, dude. Stop complaining. Okay, back out we go. That is that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It is now 2 minutes past 10. We will leave it there. I know I could probably end up playing this for hours and hours and hours because I do love this game. But we'll hit escape there. I will do a save. Know it all live. And overwrite. Confirm. Accept. And escape. Okay, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. I will be streaming more of The Long Dark, definitely. I will do Shelter 2 again, but I think what I'll probably do is reboot it and do a Season 2 and wait for the next big patches that come out, because in the experimental branch, there's quite a bit going on at the moment. And I think what ideally I will wait for is for all of that to be released and then start Season 2 of Sheltered 2. But until then, have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you back here on Monday. I will post the schedule over the weekend. I'm going to be streaming a little bit less often and go back to more episodic series, because for some reason my live streams decimate my click-through rates of my videos. I know you guys obviously come back for stream after stream after stream, so I will continue doing them. I may just do them slightly less frequent. Because it's my actual episodic videos that are getting the maintained views. Obviously, I have a lot of fun doing these, so I will still do them. But I may alter the schedule a little bit. But pay attention over the weekend. I will drop next week's schedule, and you'll see what I mean. And yeah, wherever you are in the world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and most certainly, good night.